There was a little girl who lived in a gray city. It was a city without any trees. All the trees had been chopped down so that people could build houses and shops and a big highway. The only green that remained was the painted line on the road and the park's artificial turf. The girl's name was Naya. She had big brown eyes that were full of wonder. One day she was walking home from school when she saw something small and hard on the sidewalk. It was a little seed. The seed was smooth and brown and looked like an ancient coin. As Naya turned it over in her hands, she heard a tiny whisper. "Plant me, little one, plant me, and I will grow into a strong and beautiful tree." Naya's heart skipped a beat. She had never heard a seed speak before. "Are you real?" she asked. "As real as the sun and the moon?" the seed whispered. "I am a seed from a very far away forest. I've traveled a long time to get here. Will you help me plant roots in this hard ground? Will you be my friend?" Of course, Naya wanted to be the seed's friend. She imagined how wonderful it would be to have a tree in the city. People would sit under its shade and dream, just like she did. The next day, Naya brought the seed to school. She showed it to her friends and told them about its magical powers. Her friends thought it was a great idea to plant a tree in the city. So they all worked together to dig a hole and put the seed inside. But then a big gust of wind came and Naya's friends started to feel scared. What if the seed doesn't grow? What if we wasted our time? Naya knew her friends were right. The city was full of gray concrete, and the seed needed water and soil to grow, but Naya wasn't giving up. She watered the seed every day with a little bottle of rainwater she collected. She sang songs to it and whispered stories. One day, a tiny green shoot emerged from the ground. Naya and her friends cheered, but their joy was short-lived. A few days later, a terrible storm hit the city. It was the worst storm in 10 years. The wind howled like a hungry wolf and rain poured down in thick sheets. When the storm passed, Naya ran to the seed, but it had no green shoot. The seed was dry and hard again. Naya felt tears prickling her eyes, but she knew she couldn't give up. She had made a promise to the seed, a promise to her friend. So Naya and her friends continued to care for the seed. They brought it inside during the cold winter months and sang to it softly. Then one day in early spring, a miracle happened. The seed sprouted again, stronger and more beautiful than before. Soon it grew into a tall, proud tree with strong branches and leaves of emerald green. People stopped by to admire the tree, and Naya's friends marveled at how far their tiny tree had grown. But Naya knew the most amazing part wasn't the tree at all. The most amazing part was the journey of hope and friendship that had brought the tree to life.